He's the IT consultant.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everybody. So what's new for the week? A new week is what's happening in the last few days. Holiday show, yeah. Right. And as all of you know, Toastmasters is an incremental learning platform. And many of you have experienced that. I'm sure we have some guests and many new members. So this is one of the probably very few platform which has been designed to learn continuously. Not like a weekend workshop, not one-off training. It's extremely important to understand that because research is proven beyond doubt. That's the only way you can add a skill. Interestingly, 95 years back, Ralph Smedley created this. We don't know how much information he had or thought about it, but today's research, if it is advanced enough, is proven beyond doubt. So it's a fantastic platform. And just one tip for you. Many of you would know the CC manual, the basic manual, projects 1 to 10. So the project 2 to project 6 forms the crux of public speaking. Right? How many of you have done up to project 6? So I'm sure many of you are in project 2 and project 3. And for guests, it's our basic communicator manual. So project 2 is organizing the speech. Right? Project 3 is get to the point, where you also understand the nuances of what type of speech, whether it is informative, persuasive, or inspirational, and also make a point so the audience can take away. Project 4 is how to say it, yeah. How do you say it with the correct grammar and words, and more importantly, how do you apply this grammar to define the context for your speech in terms of character definition, in terms of scene setting, which is very important for speeches and storytelling. So mainly using grammar and how you apply grammar is what is all about this project. Project 5, what gestures, body language, eye contact, and project 6, okay, where you learn to pace and pause and rhythm and pitch and volume. So CC2 to CC6, if you have not done, pay attention. If you have done, go back and look at your feedback. I strongly urge you to look at these 5 projects. If you really look at it, everything else is built on this foundation. Not only the other CC projects, also the advanced projects. So if you master CC2 to CC6, guaranteed you will be a notch above before you start all. So just try that. And time to introduce guests. How many guests do you have today? Okay, can you please introduce yourself?
I'm Harini. I work for CloudSherry and I know quite a few people here. It's not my first time.
Okay. Welcome.
Hi, I'm Vignesh Raghavendran and I belong to Chennai Toastmasters. So I'm going to do my CC for today.
Oh.
I work for Caterpillar for more than 10 years.
Welcome. Do we have any more guests?
Hi, I'm Vinod. I work at Microsoft as an HR Operations Associate. So this is the first time I'm here. I've been hearing about this for quite some time, so I'll be part of this.
Welcome, Vinod. Anyone else? This side? No guests here? Okay. All right. Now it's time to introduce the Toastmaster of the day, who is the master of ceremony. He will take the meeting from beginning to end. Today's Toastmaster is a marathon runner. He's a HR professional and he loves to read self-help books. In fact, his famous quote is, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Welcome on stage, Santosh.
Dream of India is born. Dream of many individuals is born. Dream is born. Today, October 15th, is the birth anniversary of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He lived as well. We all can draw a blueprint for success. Born on the southern part of India, drawn attention of many people from different parts of our world. A single question changes entire life. How do birds fly? During his theoretical classes, his teacher Siva Subramanian was taking lessons about birds flying. It's a practical class. He got confused what is going on. Later as he said, his teacher took him to the shores of Rameshwaram. He saw the birds flying, using its tail and using its wings to fly high. And he viewed the dynamics of all bird flying high. That single thirst in him propelled a passion to become a scientist. Yes, it's all that he had one dream in his life. And by carrying out all this, he stood ahead as a missile man of India. He was an author and he was an aerospace engineer and holding in a very highest office in India as a president of India. And today we are going to run this entire meeting with 3 segments. Rather than I can say it as in 3 segments, I can say it's 3 type of dreamers who are going to come to this stage. The first set of speakers who dream and they come here and they act. They are prepared speakers. And second set of speakers are noon dreamers. So on stage they'll come and they'll dream. Table topic session. And the third set of speakers are really going to provoke us through their effective evaluation. So the third is evaluation session. To run this meeting, I have gotten a general evaluator for the day. So the general evaluator of the day is Toastmaster Abhijit. Toastmaster Abhijit is a sales guy working with Musk Group who makes his living with his speech. His dream is to travel to all the countries of the world. So without much delay, let me invite the general evaluator of the day, Toastmaster Abhijit.
Good afternoon, guests and Toastmasters. As the general evaluator today, I'll be making an evaluation of the entire proceedings of the meeting. And to run the session, I have a set of people who will be assisting me in doing the evaluations. First set of people are known as the tag team, the timer, our counter, and the grammarian. They will be keenly listening to the various facets of the speech and giving their report at the end of it. And the second set of people are the speech evaluators who will be keenly listening to the specific target speaker who will be their target speaker, and they will be presenting an evaluation report about the target speaker. So without much ado, let me first introduce the timer. Toastmaster Mohsin is doing the timer duty for the first time.
Good afternoon, everybody. As timer, I will be helping the speakers practice expressing a thought within a specific time. My duty is to time the prepared speeches, table topic session, and speech evaluation during this meeting. The green card indicates qualifying time, yellow card is targeting time, and the red is maximum time.
Speakers, please take a note of the cards. Those are the cards which will be showing the time.
And you have 30 seconds to finish up. For a 5 to 7 minutes prepared speeches, I'll show the green card at 5 minutes, yellow card at 6 minutes, and red card at 7 minutes. Should speak a minimum of 4 minutes 30 seconds to qualify. For evaluators, time is 2 to 3 minutes. The green card is shown as 2 minutes, yellow card at 2 minutes 30 seconds, and the red at 3 minutes. And you have 30 seconds to finish. For table topics, each speaker is encouraged to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. I will show green card at 1 minute, yellow card at 1 minute 30 seconds, and red card at 2 minutes. If you speak under time, over time by more than 30 seconds, you will be disqualified and are not eligible for awards. If you speak less than 1 minute, you will be disqualified. I'll report qualifying times when I call upon at the end of the meeting. Over to General Evaluator.
So the timer is very important. It helps us to deliver a message within a specified time frame. So I'm sure that Mohsin's evaluation of timing will be very essential for the speakers today. Next person in my team is the R counter. Today we have Mazook as the R counter, who's an engineer by profession, who's a software professional and an aspiring entrepreneur. Let's hear more from Manzoor about the R counter's skills.
Thank you, G, and welcome guests. My duty as an R counter is to listen to the verbal distractions such as you know, so, and but, and other filler words or sounds. I'll be also keeping track of the repeated words like DD, II, so. Lastly, I'll keep track of the long pauses between brackets. And keep track of these repeated errors for each speaker and will give the report when
As you got a gist, the R counter will make your speech perfect over each of the speeches. Next we have Toastmaster Deepa as the grammarian of the day. Toastmaster Deepa is a finance professional, again one of our aspiring entrepreneurs who puts, who's aspiring to put together a finance company and make sure that it will be a success. So Deepa, can you please explain the role of the company?
Welcome to Toastmasters and welcome guest. As a grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all these speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I will take note of all the misuses of the English language as well as any outstanding uses. As grammarian, it is my duty to introduce the word of the day. The word of the day is euphoria, which means a feeling or state of intense excitement and happiness. A few usage of the word. She was in a state of euphoria when she got the award. The staff moved up a couple of points in euphoria. The use of certain drugs too can induce a sense of false euphoria. Each speaker is encouraged to use the word of the day. I will give a word of the day report and grammatical usage report when called upon during the meeting.
I hope you all have a euphoric session today. Over to the Toastmaster.
Yes. Here comes the business. The first business is prepare speaker. So there is a slight change. The second speaker will come forward. So the second speaker, Ritik Bakshi. So he will deliver at first. Ritik Bakshi is going to deliver from a CC2, organize your speech. Before inviting the speaker, I would like to call